Good day, sir. This is group 2. Our topic is explain the use of IMDG means International Maritime Dangerous Goods, and IMSBC code means International Maritime Solid Bulk Cargoes Code in relation to the carriage of dangerous cargoes. What? Use the IMDG code. The IMDG code is used for the safe transportation of dangerous goods in package forms such as containers, drums, and tanks or packages. Main uses. Classification of dangerous goods. It classifies hazardous materials into 9 hazard classes: explosives, flammable liquids, toxic substances, and etc. Halimbawa, ang mga kemikal, nasusunog na likido o mga nakakalason na sangkap na ipindala sa mga drum o lalagyan ay dapat sumunod sa mga tuntunin ng International Maritime Dangerous Goods upang matiyak na ang mga ito ay wastong namarkahan, nakaimpake at nakahiwalay sa hindi tugmang kargamento. Packaging requirements is it specifies the type of packaging that must be used to safety contain dangerous goods.
Marking, labeling, and placarding. It requires proper labels, hazard symbols, and placards on packages and containers so that the crew can easily identify the type of hazard. Storage and segregation. It provides rules on where dangerous cargo can be stored, on board, and which substances must be kept apart to avoid dangerous reactions. Emergency response information. It includes the EMS emergency schedules and medical first aid guide MFAG for handling accidents such as spills, fires, or exposure.
Use of the IMSBC code. The IMSBC code is used for the safety carriage of solid bulk cargoes that may pose hazard during transportation. Main uses. Cargo classification. It classifies bulk cargoes into 3 groups. Group A. Cargoes that may liquefy. Example, nickel ore. Mao ni si jag bato nga murag silver tanawon nga makitaan sa mga bukid-bukid. Group B. Cargoes with chemical hazard. Mao ni jag ng pangkarga sa barko nga mga gases. Yan na. Group C. Cargoes that are neither liable to liquefy nor chemically hazardous. Cargo handling procedures. It provides instruction on loading, trimming, and discharging bulk cargoes.
Safety precaution. It outlines precautions for cargoes that may produce toxic gases, self-heat, and or explode. Testing the certification. Some cargoes require moisture testing and certificates to ensure that they are safe for shipment. Stowage and ventilation requirements. It explains how cargo should be towed and ventilated and monitored during the voyage. In short, the IMSBC code ensures the safety transport of dangerous solid bulk cargoes carried in bulk in ship holds.
Classification of dangerous goods is classifies hazardous materials into 9 hazard classes: flammable liquid, toxic substance, packaging requirements, and specifies the type of packaging that must be used. Safety contain dangerous goods. Marking, labeling, and placarding. It requires proper labels. Hazard symbols. and placards in packets and containers so that crew can easily identify the type of hazard. Storage and segregation, it provides rules over dangerous cargo will store and board in, which substance must be kept apart to avoid dangerous reactions. Emergency response information. It includes the IMS emergency schedules, a medical first aid guide, MFHD, if for handling accidents such as spill, fire, and exposure.
Both the IMDG code and IMSBC code are essential safety regulations issued by the IMO. The IMDG code deals with dangerous goods in package form, while the IMSBC code deals with hazardous solid bulk cargoes. Together, they help ensure safe loading, stowage, handling, and transportation of dangerous cargoes at sea, protecting the ship crew, cargo, and marine environment.